everyone, this is Sherry for Scrap Tiffany, and I'm here to share a Tuesday tutorial with you. And what I'm going to show you is how to make a quick and easy journal, and just altering it basically. And I found these little journals at Michael's, and they were in the dollar bin, and I just love them. They're kind of like a manila color, and I really like that about them. And also I love this little closure, this little string and loop closure. I just really love that part about it. And it has these great little already imprinted. This one has a chair, rest a minute, and it says it on the back too. They have some that have like eyeglasses that say vision. There's a key that says discover. There's one with a little typewriter, a clock. Really cool stuff on them. So I thought, how cute would that be to alter it? It's a fully lined journal, and for $1, and actually come up with something really cute like this for a gift. I made a few of these for my friends recently, and they just loved them. It looks like it's a lot more, and it's really easy. It just takes a few minutes. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and alter this and make it into a great gift that you can give somebody. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is I'm going to mist. What I used on this was Glimmer Mist, and with my glimmer screens from Tattered Angels. Yeah, I'll just show you here. You all know what glimmer screens are. And what you want to do first of all is to protect the inside pages of the book. What I did is I took some wax paper. This is actually parchment paper. I'm out of wax paper. Something like that, just to protect the inside pages of the book, because I don't want to get, mist and drips on those. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just protect the pages with that. And I'm going to use my glimmer screens here, and I'm doing a flourish, and I'm gonna use the Red Velvet and Jazz Blue Tattered Angels. Okay. So I'm going to start with the red at the bottom, I think. I'm just going to mist. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and what I like to do is just blot that off so it doesn't puddle without disturbing the stencil. There we go. Clean that later. And then I love the butterfly. I'm going to use the butterfly up here, and I think I'm just going to use like a half butterfly on that. And I'm going to spray that with the Jazz Blue. And when the blue and the red mix together, it's going to make a really cool pink color too. Okay, so go ahead and hold my stencil down. Just kind of not wanting to lay flat, but it's okay. Turn it the other way. There we go. Okay. Again, I'm just going to blot it just so that I don't get a lot of the puddling. Okay. So there you have the front side. Look at what a difference that makes. Isn't that amazing? Just the misting alone makes such a big difference. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this over, and I'm going to do the back and do the same thing. Got to remember to get the right side. Yeah, that's the right side. Okay. Go ahead and protect my pages here. And I think on this one I'm going to do the butterfly here. And mist it again. And then blot. And then I think I'll add the little flourish coming from the top. Again, in the Red Velvet. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so you can see how quick this is. I made 5 of these in seriously less than an hour total, altering, adding in flowers and all of that. So here's the front. And then the back. Isn't that great? That looks good already, just like that. You could do that and just leave it and it'd be great. But that's not enough for me. I've got to go ahead and add a few more things. So What I've done is I'm going to add a flower to the front of mine. And what I've done is just combine 2 flowers together. This is just like a really thin white flower. I misted it. And then I also had one of these. It came in a package of flowers at Michael's. So I just glued them together and made a double layer flower. So I think I'm going to stick that right there. And then I like to have a little bit of bling. So let's see where I want to add this. I'm going to go ahead and add this under the flower a little bit, where it's peeking out. Normally on my Prima blings, I cut them up. This was actually part of a sheet. I don't usually, very rarely do I ever use a whole one, because I usually just like a little bit of something extra, not a whole lot. So go ahead and lay that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hot glue my flower on. Just one second here. I use hot glue for everything. Okay, put that right about there. Okay, so there you have it. Isn't that cute with the flower and the little Prima bling? And I mean, it's $1. Now, one thing I did on all of mine, I love the looks of the distressing. So you can see the difference here. This is one that I distressed. Here's one that's not the new one that I didn't distress. So if you want to distress the pages, you can do that. I really like the looks of it. I just think it makes it look, I don't know, it looks more old, looks nicer to me. So on that, all I did was take my little distressing tool. I also have the Distress It All. Didn't work really good on this. I think it's because the pages, but you can just take your distressor and just chew up the pages a little bit. And you don't have to be careful on this. I wasn't careful at all. I didn't care if they got a little rip in them, or because it just, to me, it just adds to the distressing of it. Okay, so you can see, I don't know if you can tell that, but just distressing the edges makes a big difference on that. You can already see how it looks here where I've already just started it. Okay. So anyway, I think that's a really cute project. Again, I got these at Michael's for $1. I think I bought out all of them that we had here, so if you're shopping at my Michael's, you probably won't find any. But check out your Michael's. I think they're great little books. Everybody needs a journal, and they're great little gifts too. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial for Scrap Tiffany, and we look forward to having you share your creations with us. We love to see what you're doing. All right, well, this is Sherry, and thanks for watching.